reach 207-778-6100. Unfortunately, this number only takes messages, and you may leave one after the sound of the tone, or you can try another number at 207-320-8600.
Yeah, is this the number I'm supposed to call to
reach 207-778-6100. Unfortunately, this number doesn't take anything, doesn't take shit or data. Yeah, you can't get there from here. You can't get there from here. There is no way that you can get from here to there. Yeah, is this the number I'm supposed to call? No, it's not. Reach 207-778-6100. Unfortunately, this number only takes messages, and you may leave one after the sound of the tone, or you can try another number at 207-320-8600. Yeah, is this the number I'm supposed to call to Hello? Hello? Who's there? What?
778-6100. Unfortunately, this number only takes messages, and you may leave one after the sound of the tone, or you can try another number at 207-320-8600.
Yeah, is this the number I'm supposed to call to
What's that noise? What's that noise? Oh. 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 Not again. Somebody answer that, please. Billy! What do you want? Answer that!
Hi, reach 207-778-6100. Unfortunately, this number only takes messages, and you may leave one after the sound of the tone, or you can try another number at 207-320-8600.
Yeah, is this the
number I'm supposed to call to Holy moly!
That's your friend calling again.
Hi, reach 207-778-6100. Unfortunately, this number only takes messages, and you may leave one after the sound of the tone, or you can try another number at 207-320-8600.
Yeah, is the number I'm supposed to call to
Hello. Oh, not again.
Hi, reach 207-778-6100. Unfortunately, this number only takes messages, and you may leave one after the sound of the tone, or you can try another number at 207-320-8600.
Yes. This is the number I'm
just the
supposed
number
to call
that I'm
to
God's calling.
Hi, reach 207-778-6100. Unfortunately, this number only takes messages, and you may leave one after the sound of the tone, or you can try another number at 207-320-8600.
Yes.
This
This
is
is
the
the number I'm
supposed to call
to
Hi, reach 207-778-6100. Unfortunately, this number only takes messages, and you may leave one after the sound of the tone, or you can try another number at 207-320-8600.
yes. This is the number I'm supposed to call to
Hi, reach 207-778-6100. Unfortunately, this number only takes messages, and you may leave one after the sound of the tone, or you can try another number at 207-320-8600.
Yeah, is this the number I'm supposed to call to
Hi, reach 207-778-6100. Unfortunately, this number only takes messages, and you may leave one after the sound of the tone, or you can try another number at 207-320-8600.
Yeah, is this the number I'm supposed to call to
Hi, reach 207-778-6100. Unfortunately, this number only takes messages, and you may leave one after the sound of the tone, or you can try another number at 207-320-8600.
Yeah, is this the number I'm supposed to call to
Hi, reach 207-778-6100. Unfortunately, this number only takes messages, and you may leave one after the sound of the tone, or you can try another number at 207-320-8400.
Yeah, is this the number I'm supposed to call to
Hi, reach 207-778-6100. Unfortunately, this number only takes messages, and you may leave one after the sound of the tone, or you can try another number at 207-320-8600.
Yeah, is this the number I'm supposed to call to
Hi, reach 207.
Toll free 1-888-806-6233.
Unfortunately, this number only takes messages, and you may leave one after the sound of the tone, or you can try another number at 207-320-8600.
Yeah, is this the
207-778-6100 for Thoughtbridge.
Somebody want to get that, please? I'll get it.
Hi, reach 207-778-6100. Unfortunately, this number only takes messages, and you may leave one after the sound of the tone, or you can try another number at 207-320-8600.
Yes, just the
Toll-free number 1-888-806-6233, reachable from the continental United States and Canada.
Oh, blow it out your ass. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Hi, reach 207-778-6100. Unfortunately, this number only takes messages, and you may leave one after the sound of the tone, or you can try another number at 207-320-8600.
Listen to me, you stupid fuck. You are a fuck. You're a stupid fuck. You are a stupid, stupid fuck. Not even a man or a woman. You don't even deserve that. You're a fuck. That's all you are, is a fuck. You're a stupid fuck at that. And the biggest problem I have with you is you can't help yourself. And I have to live on a planet with a stupid fuck like you. I have to live with you, and you're a stupid motherfucker. Thought you said motherfucker. No, I said fuck. I said a stupid fuck originally. Well, get it right. You know, it's either a stupid motherfucker or it's a fuck. I don't care. We don't have to discuss this now, do we? Well, yeah, it seems like you gotta get your wires straightened out here, you know? It's either, look, you should stay consistent. Are you sure you're not a stupid fuck? Shut up! You know, I always suspected you were a stupid fuck. God almighty.
Boys, would you like some coffee? I just made some.
I'm working on this over here, Mom. Thanks. Yeah, I could use some.
Okay, I'll return. Perhaps. In a few minutes. I'm so old now, I don't know exactly when I'm gonna go. It's so exciting. So I like not knowing when the hitman's gonna show up. So every second becomes more precious as the hourglass runs out. And you just keep saying to yourself, well, so far so good. I've made it to 88 years so far, but that was a while ago, and I used to remember that I was 88 years old. Now I haven't had an update yet. I did get that Alzheimer's device advertised by Thoughtbridge Productions, and they guarantee that it will take care of the extra data that I think is worthwhile to remember. Whenever I want to know what time it is, if I can remember that there's such a thing as time, I can say, "What time is it?" What time is it? Like it actually fucking matters. I'll go get your coffee. I don't know exactly what time I'll be back. But don't worry, probably we'll be back in time for you to drink it, perhaps, if you're still here.
Yeah, is this the number I'm supposed to call to, blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Ow! 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 That's hurt my ears, man. Ow. Cut that shit out. What are you, stupid? Get that sticky lollipop out of here, Billy. Has anyone seen my eyeshadow? Billy, did you take it? No, I didn't take it. Are you sure, Billy? Let me check your pocket.
Hi, reach 207-778-6100.
Well, I didn't
Unfortunately, this number only takes messages, and you may leave one after the sound of the tone, or you can call another number at 207-320-8600.
Fuck you all. Yes. Fuck you. Stop calling. Just shut the fuck up. Oh, fucking go fuck yourselves. Well, most of you are fucking yourselves anyway, so the point's kind of moot, isn't it? How many times have you followed the advice of someone that told you to go fuck yourself? Well, personally, I followed that advice more than once. Turned out I was fucking myself a lot more after people kept telling me to go fuck myself, until I woke up one day and I realized, wait a minute, am I doing this of my own volition, or am I programmed? Am I just a little robot? Stop! Somebody's toy. Shut the fuck up. You know I want to strangle you, you little fucker. Stop whistling. You're irritating the shit out of me. You keep offering me this crap. I tell you, I don't need it. God, I can't believe that I created this whole thing. That would be like saying that God can create something so heavy you can't lift it. Well, where the fuck did the Peter principle come from?
Hi, reach 207-778-6100.
And who the fuck is Peter?
Unfortunately, this number only takes messages, and you may leave one after the sound of the tone, or you can try another number at 207-320-8600.
He's lying. He's lying through his teeth. Yeah. What do you expect from a human being? None of them are trustworthy because they don't know what they are. If you don't know what you are, how can you trust yourself? If you don't know what you are, how can you trust yourself? You don't know what you are. You have all these stupid fucking thoughts that you are something, but you can't quite put your finger at it, and you think you can. You think you can stick your finger in it too. As a matter of fact, you get your finger in just about every fucking thing there is, including everybody else's fucking business. Why don't you just stay home where you originated from? Stop! Please. It's irritating. You have somebody just irritate the fuck out of you all the time. You just can't help it, you know. Just walk into the room and they're fucking irritating.
Hi, reach 207-778-6100. Unfortunately, this number only takes messages, and you may leave one after the sound of the tone, or you can try another number at 207-320-8600.
Warning. Staying tuned into this channel any longer than necessary may be hazardous to your mental health. Don't say that you weren't warned. Got him. How do you know it wasn't a her? I don't know. That's what you say, you know. When you're on the planet, you're raised as an earthling in a society, you know. A society, you know. A society, yeah, society. You're raised in a society. That's a program, you know. You know about society, don't you? No, they hadn't made a report on that yet. I was just trying to figure out some of this stuff that's been coming in lately. You've been turning in. We're assembling a lot of different reports from a lot of different of us that are visiting planet Earth and getting used to how the program works and what you have to do in order to unlock or find out the code that is necessary to unlock what they call here on the planet Earth doors. You know, you have to figure it out. You know, it's like you have to either be given the combination or the secret or some kind of cockamamie fucking bullshit, which is you know, all part of the program, and you're supposed to figure out so you can get through the door and get the reward. You know, the whole thing is set up so that you come here, and evidently what they do is they have all these different groups of people, these bags of skin and bone that house this carbon-based, well, it's a computer. Beats anything that the humans have so far. What's really funny is they're trying to create something of themselves so that they can reduplicate themselves without having to fuck anymore. I mean, talk about a fucking. They're going to take away the ability to fuck and have self-replicating human beings that aren't made of flesh and blood anymore, but have all the same emotions, feelings, and sensations as a real human being of flesh and blood. Only these things will last thousands and millions of years. We'll be able to travel the universe to the far ends of the universe, far corners, to discover that it's contained in the original nothing that it came from, that supposedly started 13.8 billion years ago, But I got news, it was 13.7, and that's not even correct. That's not even close enough. It's 13,567 million 146,000 years and 12 months, 8 days, 4 hours, and 20 seconds. Well, 21 seconds, 22 seconds, 23 seconds, 24. Well, I get out what I mean. Now that's really narrowing it down. Our latest science has gotten it down to the infinitesimal fraction, the billionth, trillionth of a second, and discovered something interesting. What came out of nothing is still nothing. It was just a thought of everything. That's the only thing that happened. And instead of having it all happen at once, we had to inject So you see what I mean? It's really all very simple. When you get down to it, it's really much to do about nothing, no pun intended. But you gotta say this. It's been entertaining for forever. Ingenious. Absolutely ingenious. It's a puzzle created by the infinite to be unsolvable. Now, who can beat that act? Yeah, is this the number I'm supposed to call to let the games begin? You're late.
Hi, reach 207-778-6100. Unfortunately, this number only takes messages, and you may leave one after the sound of the tone, or you can try another number at 207-320-8.
600. Or toll free 1-888-806-6233. Joe T. Bridges. Just a label of a body. Moves around. We use it for lots of different bodies. Bodies of various ages, sizes, shapes. And they're not necessarily human. Yeah, Joel T. Bridges. So today, I'm playing Joel T. Bridges. The only thing is, the bugaboo about it is the fact that they, when they said I could play Joel T. Bridges, and offered me place to play Joel T. Bridges. I didn't read the fine print. It said if I took on the role Joel T. Bridges, that I would have to forget who I actually was. Not just acting, but I would have to forget who I actually was to play Joel T. Bridges. Now I'm stuck in a world of Joel T. Bridges. I've got access to all the data that they're feeding me, all the data banks. The Joel T. Bridges data bank was created eons ago. And it goes by many different names and many different voices, comes in many different forms. Its purest form is telepathy, which is where they allow you to get into different, it's kind of like a, let's see, where are we in time? Still valid. Okay, you folks that are Earthlings, some of you have heard of Star Trek and Spock, the character Spock. Kind of a mind meld there, except it isn't that dramatic. It's just, it's that like over dramatized, to make it exciting, A mind meld can be done from any distance. It knows no time, no space, no whatever. That doesn't actually exist. What does exist is everything at once. Expanding or contracting or doing both at the same time. It's actually not doing anything, really. Depends on how much you really want to get into this. Some of you are going to really need deep boots. Maybe a whole body suit, you never know. If you want to go in and check out the way it actually works, beyond the veils that are up for your safety, you're fenced in, folks. Sorry. But the fences are there for your own protection. And the rules of the game have been created and maintained by the collective folks that join the game. This game is the Earth game. Planet Earth, 21st century. Joel T. Bridges, a character that has played through all the centuries. Yeah. Only the character has access to data that's relevant to the life forms. The consciousness, in other words, it's aware of and maintaining the dream of a society of people that are all feel very autonomous, very disconnected, disjointed, fucked up, whatever you want to put it. Hardly anybody at ease, hardly anybody not in motion somewhere, thinking they're going somewhere, some of them realizing they're going somewhere fast. Or nowhere fast. I think it's more like nowhere fast. Where are you going? Nowhere fast. How about going nowhere slow? You ever try that? How slow can you go, Joe? What's the hurry? I got people to meet, places to go, things to do. I have no time to waste. Oh, time is running out for me. It's running out for you. And here we be. Bum bum boo doo. So you want things to make sense? Of course you do. Honey, it's okay. A lot of things in life don't make sense at first. Later on, if it doesn't clear itself up and you don't see it clearly, you just say, hey, fuck it. What's the matter? And then you find out maybe you should have been paying attention, and it does matter. But then some people say nothing matters. Kind of like reminds me of a friend of mine whose aunt was passing away, and I guess toward the end he had been visiting her, and she said, "You know, it all matters, but not very much." So endings are a problem for you. I don't blame you. You know, you're still kids. You know, I know you don't want to admit it, but you're still scared little kids, a lot of you. Under that rough exterior, that facade that you've made, that persona, the person, the root word in Greek, persona. I want to tell you something, if you check it out, it's a mask. And don't you have one for daddy and mommy and sister and brother and aunt and uncle? And depending on all of what you're doing and where you're playing and how you have to perform, you do your best to fit in. Don't ruffle the feathers too much of anyone. Or, God forbid, you should rock the boat. Yeah, I don't want to do that. Colliding beliefs. Amazing. Ba-da-ba-da-bum. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-bum. Do-do-do-do. Yeah, look at that. Wow. That's really cool, huh? Yeah, we're open. We're open! What does that mean, open, as opposed to closed? Something that's open and something that's closed. What an interesting concept. To be open to something. Or closed off from it. Oh no, I don't want to go in there. I heard a woman say one time when I said, "The man you are looking for is right down that hallway." And she walked into the building, and he was shirtless, and it was summertime. Probably been working out in the yard, but for some reason she took a quick look and she said, "No, no, I can't go in there." So she was definitely closed. He was open, she was closed. By the way, he was selling antiques, and it was kind of a strange setup in a place that's been used as a theater of activity for many years, over 30 years. It's actually a front. You know, the mafia and stuff, the mob, launder money and stuff. Well, it's not anything illegal. It's just that it's a front. It's a front where a kid lives and has fun with all of the adult bullshit and all the games. See, he never quite got the concept, you know, from being introduced to Monopoly and all the other crap that this world has to offer, and realized it was something that the people were making up, and it had been way ahead of him because he had the natural ability to make shit up, you know, like new words, new ideas, supposedly, see, because he just didn't see them out there. And then he would see them later, and then he figured out, hey, wait a minute, you know, Maybe this stuff wasn't here before I got here. Some of it was, yeah. You know, and they've done a pretty good job at manipulating the whole environment and everything. But I mean, most of this stuff is illusion. You print up shit on paper and you can make a certificate. And that's what they require. It's like the kids never grew out of the pretend realm. They grew up into these adults that actually all take this stuff seriously, and all of it's set up so they can manipulate the fuck out of everybody. Isn't that interesting? I feel like the kid on the street when the king went by in his new suit of clothes, you know? I don't know if you've ever felt like that. But it's fucking weird. There's no point in even talking about it. I don't even know why I'm talking about it. Why are you talking about it? I just told you I don't know why. Do you know why you just asked me that question? Yeah, because I wanted to know. Why'd you want to know?
Six, zero, zero.
Yeah, is this the number I'm supposed to call to, So, what human beings do when they encounter something they don't understand, especially when they're older, is they try to figure out and place the sounds and actions of images moving in front of it into the projector, into the mix, into the equation, so that it can fathom what it is. It doesn't realize that it is a tube in a tube. A tube in a tube. A balloon in a balloon. A bubble within a bubble. A dream within a dream. One source for all sensation, all emotions, all feelings, all combinations. A fantastic space full of everything that it takes for awareness to be alive. That's all it does. And there's this huge menu that's ever expanding. And screw those people that talk about multi-dimensional universes and all this crap. There's only one source. Get over the fucking trying to split it up into like multiple shit, for Christ's sake. If you like to split things up, try taking a half of a half of a half. Take some cheese, a block of cheese. Okay, you like cheese? Yeah, I know you probably have some cheese somewhere, except for you people that don't like dairy products. You prejudice biased against them, being health fucking freaks. Anyway, take some cheese or take a block of salt. No, cheese is better too. Maybe butter. Take some butter. Butter's easy. Just heat up the knife a little bit, you know. Cut it in half. Okay, what do you got? Now you got two, right? That's what you were taught in school. No, you don't have two. You have one that's cut in half, you stupid motherfucker. Look, I got two. No, you don't. You got one. You can't pull that shit. You went up behind the barn, you cut the butter in half, you came back, now you said you have two. 2 pats of butter. That's a concept. No, you had one butter, you cut it in two, and this is just your imagination going fucking wild where you can get Jimmy, who's fucking stupid as hell. Hey, wait a minute, I'm not that stupid. Let me tell you something, Jimmy, you're too stupid. You're not smart enough to know. You're not smart enough to know how fucking stupid you are. That's the condition of most of the people in the world, for Christ's sake. I think they're smart enough to know something. What a bunch of fucking stupid idiots. Christ almighty. You hear that all the time from people. The older they get, they say, you know, it used to be that I used to know, I thought I knew a lot, but you know, the older I get, I don't seem to know as much as I used to. Can't figure it out. So you're telling me to save myself the trouble, don't try to figure nothing out, huh? I'm not exactly saying that.
What's
Oh, that's because I was hoping I could figure it out because Mary Lou, I've been trying to figure out, you know what. Yeah, what do we got? We got a voice here. Where's that coming from? Do 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 do. Let's see. Wow, the computer just went crazy, huh? All right. Well, the space aliens took over here. We're under cyber attack.
Hi, reach 207-778-6100. Unfortunately, this number only takes messages, and you may leave one after the sound of the tone, or you can try another number at 207-320-8600.
Yeah, is this the number I'm supposed to call to
reached 207-778-6100. Unfortunately, this number only takes messages, and you may leave one after the sound of the tone, or you can try another number at 207-320-8600.
Yeah, is this the number I'm supposed to call to
I reached 207-778-6100. Unfortunately, this number only takes messages, and you may leave one after the sound of the tone, or you can try another number at 207-320-8600.
yeah, is this the number I'm supposed to call to very aware of it. Yeah, that third person look. Well, looks like the whole thing crashed on me. Yeah, computer screen got hung up, frozen, things were flashing. That was quite a late show. Well, obviously the universe doesn't want this show to continue, so we're out of here, folks. Thanks for tuning in. Take care.